Alright guys, so I will now start with covering my dark circles, and I will first show you guys a couple of products that actually come in the market which you can use to cover up your dark circles. So first thing is a proper corrector. This one is the MAC Color and Correct Duo. If you guys have been watching my videos, you would know that I always, not always, but maybe 90 to 95% use this product. So this is actually the orange corrector, and this one is like a yellow ochre color, which I use together, and it does a really good job in covering my dark circles. Now the second option is a color corrector palette. So I have this palette with me. It's from Glam Girls Cosmetics, and this palette actually has everything. It's a professional palette. It's used for professional makeup. So it has all the concealers, different colors of concealers and contour colors, and it also has this section of color correctors. Now as you guys can see, this one is an orange corrector, but this one is a very pale orange. It's more like a peachy orange. So if you do not have very intense dark circles, you can go in for something like this, which is not a very intense orange. And if you just want to brighten up your under eye area, if there is no dark circle issue as such, then you can go in with this yellow color, because yellow tends to just brightens up the skin, the face, or the under eye area, wherever you want to brighten up. So yellow is the color that you can use in that case. This, as I said, is for people who do not have very intense dark circles. Now there is another very good product which is also a hack, and that is a lipstick. So if you guys do not want to invest a lot of money in buying separate color correctors, then the best option to cover up your dark circles is a lipstick. But make sure that the lipstick is matte and it's not shimmery or glossy. And also, depending upon the intensity of the pigmentation or intensity of the dark circles that you have, you can choose a color according to that. If your dark circles are intense, they are very black or dark like I have, then you can go in for a dark orange lipstick. But make sure that the color has to be orange, because only an orange color is going to correct the darkness or pigmentation. So now I'm going to show you guys two ways of correcting the dark circles. So on one of my eye, I'm going to use the MAC Color and Correct Duo, whereas on the other eye, I'm going to use this lipstick. And this is going to be a really good, handy, cheap hack which you guys can always use for yourselves. So guys, I have nothing on my face right now. I have only applied moisturizer. But before doing any sort of eye makeup, if you have very dry skin under your eyes, which is normally the case with most of us, it's really essential to put a good moisturizer. So the one that I'm using is the Pond's Gold Cream, because I find it to be very moisturizing, especially for my under eye area. So if you moisturize your eyes or under eye area, this is really going to help you blend the product well. The product is not going to crease or sit in your fine lines, and also the finish of the makeup will be much more flawless. So we will start with applying a moisturizer. Just make sure that you use your ring finger, because ring finger has the least amount of pressure. Once the moisturization part is done, I am going to now start with the process of correcting my dark circles. So first I'm going to use my MAC Color and Correct Duo. You can use any orange corrector that you have, that you're comfortable using. So I'm just going to apply this around my under eye area. Now a lot of times, in fact it always happens, if you have dark circles under your eyes, then you would have, actually dark circle is the entire circle. So it's not just the lower portion of your eye, it's the entire eye. So you can also correct your lid area or the entire circle around your eye, but normally we do not do it, because if you are putting eye makeup, the makeup is anyways going to hide the darkness on the lid. But I will show you guys for the sake of this video, and I'm going to be covering the entire area around my eye. Now using any brush, you just need to blend this into your skin. Make sure that the brush that you use is soft. It does not have too much of pressure, and you don't have to apply too much of pressure, because the skin around our eye is very sensitive. I'm using the PAC Master Stroke brush. I think this is number 4 or number 5. The number has totally erased. And what I'm doing is, I am just dabbing it around my eye. I am not doing these circular motions. I am very gently, just dabbing. And when you are blending the product under your eye, just make sure that you look up. That way your skin gets a little tight and it enables better blending of the product. So as you guys can see, I have blended the corrector. The orange color is still showing. It is looking scary. It might even look funny, but hey, don't worry. We will apply foundation and it is going to balance out or neutralize all the different shades that's there on your face. Now on the other eye, I'm going to show you the same process but using a lipstick. So I'm using the Maybelline Lip Gradation lipstick. This one is in the color Orange 1. Now it's an absolute matte lipstick and it's really dark in color, and it does a fantastic job in hiding my dark circles. There are days when my dark circles are really bad. Maybe I haven't slept well or I'm not feeling well. So this is normally the corrector that I'm going for, and I can actually feel the lipstick just gliding on my skin because the moisturizer that I've applied has really helped me apply the product with ease and blend it with ease. So once the lipstick is on, using the same brush and the same technique, just patting it with a very gentle hand, I am going to blend this all around my eye. So wherever you have dark spots or pigmentation, maybe around your nose, corner of your mouth, you can just use the same color. So I have a little bit of pigmentation around the corner of my mouth and along the sides of my nose. So I'm just using the same, whatever product is left on my brush, and trying to just neutralize all that. So here I am looking absolutely gorgeous, and this is how I basically correct my dark circles and any other pigmentation marks around my mouth area or nose area. So basically those are my problem areas, don't have much of pigmentation elsewhere. And now I am going to show you guys how all this orangeness going on my face is going to just neutralize by using a foundation. The foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. It's a really good day-to-day foundation which gives a nice coverage, yet at the same time it's not too heavy. Using my PAC Master Stroke brush in number 2, I am going to apply this foundation and buff it into my skin. Blend this into my skin, and as you guys can see, I am pushing the product into my skin instead of using dragging motions or circular motions. That way I am only going to waste all my hard work. The product is going to get removed instead of blending into the skin. So just make sure that you pat. If you still feel there is some orange color showing through, do not worry. Just go ahead, take a little more foundation and apply. And anyways, you don't have to worry a lot about a bit of orange color showing, because we are anyways going to use a concealer, and then we are also going to do our eye makeup, and that is going to hide everything. But nonetheless, the orange color is not going to show because that only is used to neutralize the problem areas, and the foundation neutralizes the orange color. My foundation application is done. And now I'm going to use a concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and this one is in the shade Light Pale. If you guys want to skip this step, it's totally your choice, but because I have intense dark circles and you can see these my eyes sinking in, I want my eyes to look fresh and brightened up instead of looking all synced in. That is the reason why we use concealers and highlighters, because they just lift up the eye area. I'm basically just I'm not just concealing my under eye area, but I'm just highlighting my face as well, because I just use the same product to conceal and to highlight. However, if you want to follow additional step, concealing is something which is done when your foundation is not able to give you that kind of coverage, because concealers are intense lightly pigmented versions of a foundation. That's how we actually define a concealer, and whatever coverage your foundation has not been able to give you, a concealer does that. But if you want to highlight, now there are two ways of doing that. You can use the same concealer and apply it on all the high points of your face, and that is going to highlight as well, apart from just concealing. But if you want a more highlighted look, then you can go in for a concealer which is 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. So guys, that's basically the difference. Some makeup artists or some makeup gurus tend to believe in this difference, that concealers have to be of the same skin tone, whereas a highlighter has to be 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. But highlighting as such is a technique which is different from concealing. If you only apply concealer under your eye, then that is concealing. And if you are trying to cover up any other imperfections which your foundation has not been able to cover, that is concealing. Highlighting is applying the product. It can be a concealer of the same skin tone or lighter than your skin tone, but applying it on all the high points of your face. That is basically highlighting. So it is totally your choice. Whatever color you're comfortable with, you can use that color. You can go in with a lighter concealer, which is 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. You can go in with the same color concealer. That is totally your choice, whatever you are comfortable with. I am using a concealer which is definitely 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, because I want this concealer to also highlight my face, and that just gives you a better and a brighter under eye area as well. So again, using the same stamping motion, I am blending this product into my skin. So guys, this is pretty much how I cover my dark circles, and now you guys can see my face has just brightened up like so beautifully. It is looking flat right now because there are only light shades going on my face. I will be contouring, I will be doing my eye makeup, putting lipstick and some blush. So those colors are going to add dimension on my face, and it is not going to look as flat as it's looking now. But the aim of this video was to show you guys 2 very effective techniques of covering your dark circles and any other pigmentation on your face. Now I'll quickly do my makeup and I will be back.